Hi everybody, as you're jumping in, double tap the screen. And if you haven't subbed, please sub. Oh, you're making me tired, dog. Yeah, you are. You're making me tired. Hi everybody. Sitting up at the school, as usual. Happy Slappy Tuesday. As you're coming in, if you could double tap the screen, I'd appreciate it. Hi Frank, how are you? Wow, that's amazing. I didn't work today. All my Tuesdays have always been bad, and this morning I wasn't feeling the greatest, so I just kind of stayed home today. I don't know what was wrong. I don't know if it's allergies or what's going on, but like the last few days I've been real tired and ucky. Hi, Andre. As you're coming in, please double tap the screen, and if you haven't subbed, please sub. That would be greatly appreciated. How are you, Andre? Hi, Ruby. How are you, Ruby? Hi, Kylie. How are you? I'm a little tired. I'm a little gloomy today. Hi, Saravana. How are you? Thank you for the compliment. As you're jumping in, if you don't mind, please double tap the screen. Just double tap my nose right there. Catering orders. I don't get very many of them because they don't have that that app here. I've tried applying for it, but I wasn't able to get it. I did get some sleep this afternoon. My allergies are bad too. Tree pollen is high today too. I think that might have been my problem too. I woke up not feeling all that well, and Steven took Michael to school, and I stayed home, and I actually rested this afternoon. I feel better than what I felt this morning, but I haven't been sleeping good either. I've been up until like midnight, and that's not normal for me. The country I'm in is in North America. I am in the States. I am very tired. But it's getting towards my evening, and it doesn't make sense to take a nap. I have to pick my son up from school, my husband from getting his treatment, and then I gotta go to the store and get a few things and then go home. I love America too some days not. I'm sure it has its ups and downs like most countries do. I'm very tired, Dawn. I don't know. I've never stayed up past 8, 9 o'clock. In the last few nights, I have not been able to go to sleep. Thank you, Ruby. I appreciate that. If you haven't subbed yet, please sub. I appreciate that. My content on my YouTube is sourdough, and I do gig work, but mainly sourdough. I do a lot of sourdough. Hi, Tawny. How are you? I made you blue. I wasn't planning on going live. I wasn't feeling well. Just tired. Thank you, Ruby. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got the puppies with me. Lincoln, come here. People might want to see you. Come here. Come here. Come here, baby. This is Lincoln. And then you got Princess the Yelper in the background. Hi, Monica. How are you? That's what Steven said, because I don't normally do 8-hour days of door dashing, and I've been doing that. I've been pushing myself a lot lately. There's people walking by, so she's yelping. She's voicing her opinion. Princess, I'm sure they see you. Oh, this isn't my house. This is my car. But, thank you. Princess, come here. Princess, you want to come here? Oh, she's not. She's going to bark at the people going by. Oh, stop. Oh, you're gonna, guys. I'm going to mute it for a moment. That's okay, Ruby. All brothers can be. My brother sometimes can be too. But sisters can be too. I can't tell you the truth about 9/11 because I don't know even what happened on 9/11, but what we all saw on the news. Sorry, Jordan. Hi, Zane. How are you? Thank you for coming on. If you can, please double tap the screen. I'd appreciate it. Thank you, Dawn. I had to mute it. The dogs were going insane over the kids walking by. How's everybody's happy slappy Tuesday? Mine's going pretty slow. Calm down. Wow, I didn't think I was being outrageous, but thank you, I will. Fatality. Mortal Kombat. Well, I'm just sitting here waiting to pick up my son from school, and I just hopped on YouTube and sit here and chat with all of you. No, I'm not in traffic. I am actually pulled over on the side of the road waiting for my son to get out of class. What are you guys all doing? Are you in traffic? Are you? Thank you, Tawny. I've had this one for quite a few years. It's kind of wore out. I like it too. It's comfy. It's like a light salmon pink color. Tell him to walk home for fresh air lots of times. Yeah. We live quite a ways away from the school. That would be a very long walk home, and he's only 9 years old. So there are laws about him going through heavy traffic to get home. The weather is beautiful. It's about 61 degrees. It's a little sticky, like humid out, but otherwise it's really nice. You guys want to see the outside? I'll show you real quick. This is the outside. Our trees are starting to get their leaves again. Give me advice for a 17-year-old boy to handle both relationship and career building. Well, to be honest with you, relationships should be a high focus right now. More career building, because you're going to want to build your career before you have that serious relationship. Do I play Fortnite? No, but my son plays Fortnite. He doesn't play it as much as he used to. Yes, my son is 9. As you're coming in, if you could please double tap the screen, and if you haven't subbed, please sub. I'd appreciate it. Doesn't cost you anything. My name is Deborah. Hi, Nature Guy. How are you? I'm really proud of you, Frank. That's a lot of money. How many hours did you do, though? I'm just hanging in here in my car until my son gets done with school. And I had McDonald's crispy chicken strip things that they got now, and I'm suggesting don't get them. I think they're loaded with pepper, and it kind of tasted garlicky. Hi, Kaylee. How are you? I'm tired today. I'm extremely tired. You guys will see it in my face today. I actually slept most of the morning. I woke up not feeling all too great, and my husband thinks it's because I've been overworking myself, and I think it's allergies too. So I laid down most of the afternoon. Flash offers. What is that? DoorDash, and it has those flash offers on there. I don't have flash offers on mine. I don't know what that is. Hi, Colleen. How are you? Hi, Rick. How are you? Thank you all for coming on. Talking about them in a video on have to go on Chuck's videos and check it out. Maybe it's something new that they're starting, because like on mine for the platinum now, they have, if you do platinum status for 3 weeks in a row, you get a pass. And if your stats fall low, you can use the pass as a platinum to get in on the app to get your stats back up at platinum status. That was something new I saw on my thing. I put it on a short. Okay. I'll check it out. I'm gonna look at mine once I get off here and see if I have that. It says something about getting offers for cleaning offers when you're not online. I'll have to look at it and check it out. My app glitched yesterday when I was out. I kept getting really, really, really bad offers, and I declined like 5 in a row. My AR stayed at 76 and didn't go nowhere, and it should have went down. Bobby, that wasn't very nice. So your comment got held, and I am not going to show it, but you need to be nice if you want to be in the chat. Thank you for stopping in, though. Wow, Bobby, you're terrible. You need to go. You need to go on with yourself. Nobody needs to hear if you're going to talk naughty. You wouldn't like that if I said that about you. Hi, Greater Swiss. How are you? All right, Bobby. I'll forgive you this time. Just so you know that certain words I got blocked in here, so nobody will see those comments. Hi, T. How are you? Or hi, Teresa. How are you? Sad people try and troll on YouTube even. Yeah, a lot of people who are not happy with themselves. Yep. Hey, Bobby, that's not pop. It's unsweet iced tea. Thank you for trying to make a random guess. And you don't know my story, Bobby. I was 260 pounds. I lost over 60 pounds, so... You don't know my story. Don't say things that are hurtful. Otherwise, I will ban you from this chat. How's everything going? Good, I hope. Yeah, everything is going great. I'm doing well. Speak in languages other than English. Sure, I don't mind. I just wouldn't be able to read it. You can do it, Jessica. It's all in your mind. You got to do it. You're the first one to make them steps. I am using medication to help me with my weight loss journey, but I'm doing it. All right, Bobby, I'm done with you. I'm not having you, man. Hi, Luke. How are you? You got it, Greater Swiss. I've lost a toddler in weight. I am tired, Jack. I'm not sick. I'm tired. Yeah, Bobby needs a big hug. He needs a group hug. Thank you all for coming in. If you could double tap the screen, I would appreciate it. I am rebranding my channel so the PFP and name are different. Okay, okay. Hi, Tax. How are you? Let's go. I'm legit having tacos right now. I had tacos yesterday. Leftover turkey tacos. Any plans to come and visit India? Not at this moment. Bobby, I'm warning you. I'm doing all right. I'm tired this morning. Not feeling all that great. I think it's allergies because all the trees and stuff are blooming, and I'm allergic to grass, and I think all the grass is starting to do its thing. Dill, what divides a country? Hi, Hero. You're the reason. Oh, okay. What divides a country? People aren't fat for a variety of reasons, including genetics, metabolism, lifestyle choices, medical conditions. Some individuals may have a natural higher metabolism. Yep. My allergies are from Bobby. Bobby needs to go back to his own little world on his YouTube channel. What's the source of the username? My username, Dirty Stackn Deb, is because I do dirty stacks on YouTube and DoorDash. And the Sourdough Queen is because I make sourdough bread. He makes me itch my head. That's a good one. A private tutor. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Beasley. If you don't mind, if you could sub to my channel too, I'd appreciate that. Hi, Chuck Weeks. Hi, Sarah. I'm not driving. I'm parked. I'm waiting for my son to get out of school. Private tutor. Oh, Vic, I get it. We're all tutors here. School, OMG, I gotta go get Mini Hero. Be right back. Alright, you do that. You don't want to leave him at school. Thank you, End Times. I'd appreciate it. Yep. I try to treat the people the way they are, with kindness instead of booting them out, give them chances. But if they keep going, it's time for them to go. I think sometimes if you talk to them, some of them will stop. Please sing. I'm not a very good singer. You might not want that. Diddy is free. Oh my. Haven't heard that one before. That's awesome, Frank. Hi, job, Bonilla Cavanades. I hope I said, or Cervantes. Oh no, Elisa, I'm not very good at all. I'm tone deaf. It won't come out right. Well, and sometimes the longer I keep them entertained, the more they come into my channel, and the more I get more watch hours. So they're actually helping me out by being there. I know they get a little annoying, but eventually I'll start cutting them out. I'm trying to build my little channel up a little bit. Hi, Aiden. Thank you. That's German, right? Thank you, Aiden. Hi, everybody. As you're coming in, just double tap my big noggin right here. Big press conference. Woo! You need a friend? I can be a friend as long as you're okay and you're not being mean or rude in my live. I don't mind. We're all a big family here. Here, I'll do a background screen of my sourdough bread for y'all. Let's see. This one is my chocolate sourdough. That don't look too good up close. Ugh. That don't look good up close. That might look better. That's chocolate sourdough. Basing that you are recording on the right side of your car. Do you live in the UK? No, I am actually in the United States, and I think it's because my camera is flipped towards me recording, so I'm actually on the left side of the car. Yep, it's a green screen. That's my chocolate sourdough back there in the picture. No, they're not. And I keep a lot of positivity. I am not negative a lot. But I'm not feeling well this morning, so I'm kind of a little sad. So it comes out like I'm negative, but I'm not. I'm usually happy. Happy-go-lucky. And I like to crack jokes. So if you guys got good dad jokes, you can throw them in here too. It will. It's allergies. It's that time of year, and I've been overworking myself the last few days. So I think I'll be, after a good night's rest, I think I'll be doing good. I just need to probably take allergy medication because it's that time of year for the grass to be blooming, and I'm really allergic to grass. It gets really bad when our landlord comes and mows the lawn. And if I'm squinting, it's because I'm reading the tiny little comments because it's not enlarged. The island is made one step out of the kitchen into my living room. We're gonna work on it. I swear, Tax. If you had to put together the entertainment center and you see all the pieces to this island, you kind of understand where I'm coming from. But we're gonna get it. Today I wasn't feeling very good, so I rested today. My husband says we're going to work on it at least 2 hours a night. It's a lot. There's like, I wanted to say over 48 steps or even more in the book. So I think what's scaring me the most is the hinges to the doors. Because you got to do certain things with the screwdriver so it hangs evenly, it closes evenly. My nephew was supposed to come and actually help me with it because he's more at tinkering with things. So I got to get a hold of him because he works third shift. So I got to get a hold of him before Thursday comes around and have him come and help. I know you guys really want to see me do sourdough, and I might end up just doing it at my counter where I hardly have any space until I can get it together. I'm very intimidated after doing that entertainment center. It's okay. I'll get it together. It's just not right now. That entertainment center was terrible. And I gotta get the motivation, and right now it's just, it hasn't been there. You're from the Netherlands? Hi, Mad. How are you? Or Daniel, how are you? I wonder what if you made sourdough bite-sized balls. That would be like bread rolls. Kind of like a monkey bread. Is that what you're trying to say? Like a monkey bread with all the cinnamon and brown sugar and you pull them apart? The Sourdough looks good. Yes. A monkey dough sour bread. That would be good. And I probably could do it. And if I couldn't, I would be determined to try. No, actual small balls, like bite-sized. Okay. I could. I'm up for a challenge. I know I'm going to do one with sun-dried tomatoes, what else? Basil and mozzarella. I know I want to do that. What are those called? The little poppable donut things. Donut holes, like donut holes. Make them like donut holes. You can actually make sourdough donuts. Hi, Jehovah 5. I don't know what you said, but hi. That's what I had in mind, but sourdough. Okay, yep. Little poppable donut bites. Have you ever baked an up dog? No. It's illegal to bake a dog here. Or cat. You. Sorry, I maybe I'm misunderstanding what you're coming across, but you. I'm trying to interact. I don't know where he's at, but we don't eat that here. Hi, Chloe. Yeah, what the hell? You know it's a common recipe? You're not trolling? Okay. Hi, Sunny. I saw a gas station explode. Please help. Oh no. You might want to call 911. I'm not trolling either. I'm doing good. How are you, Sunny? I'm keeping the trolls entertained today. Good job. High five, dude. High five. My wife makes madder daddies when it's hot out. From Florida. From FL. It's hot. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, you do that. You have a great day. And I hope your day gets better. Cake. Frozen cookie. Oh, okay. Interesting. That sounds good. Don't get caught on fire either. With the sourdough head. Yep, that's chocolate chip. The one you see behind me, that was my vanilla cake batter flavor with milk chocolate chips. I wish I had a bigger kitchen. I got the kitchen island, but my motivation, because I haven't been feeling well, and after putting together the entertainment center, we got a kitchen island to give me more room so I could do a live, but we have not yet put it together. As far as it's gotten was out of the box, and it's in my kitchen. I just got to get the energy to put it together. All right, Sunny, thank you. Oh, Randy's heard of Matter Daddies. I've never heard of them. As you're jumping in, just hit my big nose right there and just tap it twice. And if you haven't subbed, I'd appreciate a sub. It doesn't cost you anything. It's alright. I don't mind. It's just like it's Slappy Tuesday, so. I'm probably going to go out tomorrow and DoorDash for a little while, and then I'm going to come home after we get my son from school. I can't guarantee it, but we're going to try to work on that stand. It's been rough the last few days. I haven't even been going. I've been stopping in people's lives, but I haven't been staying in as long as I normally do either. My husband says I'm overworking myself and my allergies are getting me. Princess, come here. Come here, girl. I want to hold you. I want to hold you. You're so quiet, pretty girl. You're saying hi. Good girl. It's not hot here yet. Well, it got up to 70 yesterday. It was a little muggy, but there was a wind. Today it's 61. It feels a little sticky outside, but not bad. But we have a cold front coming through. It got up to 70 this morning. This is my little princess. She's missing one eye. I'm keeping the good eye towards the screen. Hi, Austin. How are you? Yeah, I got up there. A lot of people are liking my chat today. I guess I'm doing a good job. Her name is Princess, like Daniel's dog. My son, Angel's dog, Pablo, has one eye, but you can't tell it. Well, my dog I got from somebody, and they gave her to me with her missing. When I got her, she was missing her eye, and it's not closed. I have been live since probably like 2:20. Yeah, the people that I got her from said she got hit by a car, but when I took her to the vet, they also told me her age was off from what they told me and everything else, and we're taking good care of her. She's gonna have a good rest of her life. We'll have a good life. She's telling you I don't like the other dog, but then she likes her when she's in heat. She's a sweetheart. And my vet also told me with the open eye socket, like she has, usually dogs get sepsis and they die. But they said what we were doing and taking care of her and how we were taking care of her to keep up the good work with it. Because that's not normal, because most dogs that have an open eye socket like that get sepsis. Yes, we do. And I am blessed that we had her and got her in our lives, because she's been a blessing to us. She's taught us a lot, that's for sure. I'm sorry for your loss, Sonny. All my animals I've rescued, but Lincoln, we bought him, and my bird. But all my animals in my house, my 2 cats and Princess, are all rescues. I have Noah's Ark at my house. 2 cats, 2 dogs, and a bird, and a partridge, and a pear tree. This one. This is the one I wanted. Let's do the strawberries one. Ain't nothing like a head full of strawberries. My sourdough I fed at 7 o'clock this morning, and at 11 o'clock she was already busting out of her jar. I was like, oh, and I can't use her yet because she wasn't at peak. She was still mounded. So I took her and tapped her on my counter to make her go down a little bit so she had more room to rise before she went over. Oh, is that 911 or is that a newscast helicopter? Let's see. It's not going to work with that on. Never mind, you guys aren't going to see it. It's going too quick for me to get it. There's an airport over here, and you don't see helicopters as much as you see the little planes that take off from it. So that's why I was like, is it a newscaster or is it Flight for Life? But I think somebody might have a private helicopter, to be honest with you. Do you speaking Russian? No, I don't. Jerry, I don't speak any Russian. I can do Hail Hitler from school. That's it. Good luck on that one. Oh, maybe. See, I don't know. I know Spanish because of the heritage around here. My heritage is Danish and German, but I don't speak any of it because I wasn't raised to speak it. I took a little bit in school but I never caught on to it. I know a little counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know the counting part of German. Yes, karma is real. My grandma was from Denmark, but my father told me we had German. And my mom told me we had Irish. And they always said I was a Heinz 57 is what they called me. I'm a mixture of everything. I got Cherokee Indian. I got it all. And it makes my family sound like a little hoochie, like they got around the country. But no, my grandma actually came over here from Denmark. Her name is on the wall in New York. I might be able to catch it now. Might be able to catch it now. Let's see if I... Did it go? There. There it is. There it is. So I'm thinking that's somebody's private helicopter. I think that's somebody's private helicopter, though. Yeah, we went out in 2010, me and my husband. We took a road trip. And we went to New York, and we stayed in Trenton, New Jersey, but went to Ellis, is it Ellis Island? With the Statue of Liberty, we went there, and then we saw the wall, and we walked around. We actually found my grandma's name on the wall. When her family came over, they would check you for lice, illnesses, and things like that. And if you had any of those things, they wouldn't release you into the country. And my grandma was real ill when she came. So my grandma got held at the hospital there until she got better, and the rest of the family was able to go. And so there was a big story my family would tell us kids when we were younger about my grandma and how she was held there. Them hospitals there were really rough to the immigration people, or the immigrants, when they were coming over. Like wire brush scrub you down and stuff like that. Those hospitals were rough on them. But when my grandma got better, she was excited to see the rest of her family. And then my grandma met my grandfather, and she had my dad, and then she was pregnant with my dad's sister, and my grandfather was off in World War II and became missing in action. When I was 10, my father went through a lot of stuff about my grandfather, and they finally had a funeral for him, even though my grandfather was not there. But they finally did a thing for my grandfather, and we made the newspaper. There's a picture in our newspaper with us on the front of it when my grandfather finally was laid to rest. My father actually did so much research that they actually discovered parts of my dad did so much research. My dad found information about parts of the plane that my grandfather was missing from. My grandfather was a bomber in World War II. I actually got pictures of my grandfather, sorry. It's hard to talk about that stuff. And then my dad, he served in Vietnam. Followed the footsteps of his father. And each one of us kids was born in different places. My brother in Michigan, my sister in Germany, and I was born in Texas. We're all born on military bases. My father, when he served, he wasn't quite 18 yet. So he didn't actually go over into Vietnam, but when he served was during Vietnam. He was ready to go because he was just about to turn 18 and they ended the Vietnam War. I'll let you answer that question, Mosiah, or Moa, or Moe. My dad wanted to go to Vietnam and was drafted, but had medical conditions and they wouldn't let him go. Okay. Yeah, my dad, he was actually in school in the military and was just about to turn 18, and he was ready to go over, and then they ended up stopping Vietnam was ended, so he didn't end up going. But my dad, he passed away in 2016. He got full honors. It's history. It's history, and my dad, he had cancer when he passed, so there was a lot to his story. So where he's at is a better place for him than being here and suffering like he was. Yes, I see you're back. Thank you for coming back. My dad was 72. I consider that, or 74. I consider that a long life. He lived a long life. I'm 50, by the way. I will be on another like 20 minutes, and then I'm going to hop off because my son's going to come out of school, and I don't film when the kids come out and stuff. So yes, I live in America. I'm in Wisconsin. I'm in the cheese state. Cheese and beer. Cheese and beer and Packers. Norway. My grandma was from Denmark. Norway. Why does that sound familiar? Thank you, Elisa. Thank you so much. Sunflower state. I would like that. I like sunflowers. I like it when it's that time of year and the sunflowers are in bloom here. I didn't see Christian. Hi, Christian. I'm sorry. I read your comment, but I didn't see your name. Hi, Mel. How are you? I'm 15. My girlfriend is 16. She and her mom abuse her little brother. Oh, I'm sorry. This is an adult channel, so I'm not sure how to answer these questions. This is something that's not to my critique. I have a 9-year-old, and I would not allow him in an adult channel. All right, Elisa. Thank you for stopping in. I'm tired today. I'm very tired today. I might go home. I might go on YouTube and watch a few things to unwind, but I think I might not. I'm so exhausted today. Hi, Brianna. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Let's make you blue. I gotta make Mel blue too. Let's make Mel blue too. This way I can see your guys' comments. Makes y'all highlighted so I can see you better. I'm hanging in there, Brianna. It's allergy season. I'm allergic to grass. The grass is doing its thing. The trees are getting their leaves again. And I think I slept most of the afternoon this afternoon. My husband actually had to come and get me out of the bed today. It was nice. He actually took my son to school and let me stay home. City buses are getting ready to roll through to pick the kids up when they're done. It'll be all right. I just gotta start taking allergy medicine. I don't always think to do that, and I haven't. It's the time of year. I should have thought. And it gets real bad because, like, the landlord mowed the lawn on Sunday, I believe it was. And usually right when they mow the lawn, that's when it gets real bad. That first lawn mowing of the year. My puppies are cuddled. I'm going to see if I can get a good picture of them for you guys. Turn her around. Shoot. Can you see them? They're cuddled. So cute. You're cute. I love my puppies. I never leave my puppies at home. They always go with me. They go DoorDashing and everything. I think they're cute when they cuddle up like that. Because it's so funny. Like, my white dog she's like a yelper. And a lot of times she'll yelp at him. But lately they've been snuggle. So, like, they became boyfriend, girlfriend, not brother and sister. No religious stuff in here, please. Thank you. Go on your way. Hi, Melanie. Hi. How are you? I didn't get your request on the Facebook. I did put my email in the thing for you. My other Facebook I could not get into because we went through a new phone carrier, and I didn't remember my password. Old age. And so I just opened up a whole new Facebook. And when I went in there, I couldn't remember your last name to search you, to add you. Okay, awesome. Awesome. I wasn't mad at you. I just didn't know how to find you. Yeah, well, yeah, the older I get, the more things I'm forgetting. And I should write down my passwords, I try to keep it one password, but then something happens and you have to change it, or my husband will go in there and randomly change it. Sounds good, and I'll keep an eye out for it. And if I don't get it, if you don't see me accepting it, message me. But it's 2 pictures. One picture of me in the circle, and it's another picture of me in the background. I'm 50, gonna be 51, and my memory is slipping so bad, so far away. I can't remember a lot of my childhood friends, and that's kind of scary, because like my friends will ask me, do you remember so and so? And nope, I don't remember them. I don't remember doing that. Nope. Yeah, it does. I'm just hoping I don't get Alzheimer's or dementia. I'm trying to keep my mind stimulated, because they say stimulating your mind will help with that. Hi, Meg. Awesome. Is your bread turning out now? Ooh, banana bread. Ooh, I'm coming to your house. They say to do a lot of stimulation, do like crosswords, mind trivia things to help later on to stimulate your brain so it doesn't relax and do what dementia and Alzheimer's do. So I try to do that. I try to stimulate my brain as much as possible. Thank you, Melanie. Bread videos are gonna come soon, I promise. I just haven't been feeling all that well with the allergies and stuff. And my kitchen island has got a lot of pieces to it, and I just haven't been feeling doing it yet. But it will get done. It will get done, and you guys will know when I'm going live with it, because Mad Dasher made me a good thumbnail. So I'm going to put that out there a couple days before I do my bread live. Me too. A holiday on a blue water, white sand beach with my toes in this. How's that go? Your toes in the water and your ass in the sand. That's the words you say. Even though it's naughty, but you can say toes in the water, butt in the sand. Hey Maverick, how are you? The Bahamas. I want to go there too. My husband's been talking about that. But we have to work around things, because my husband was in trouble when he was younger, and he's got a felony. So I have to see how that works with him traveling out of the States. All right, Sonny, you too. I'll try and stop in if you're live and check out your live. I'm taking your name as Drew Maverick. So I think if that's your name, I'm going to start calling you that. I just call everybody by their handle, because to remember everybody's name. Thank you, Melanie. I'm glad you found me. I was sad that I was going to lose a lot of my friends because of my Facebook. I double dog dare you to call me Drew. Hi, Lillian. quoting a country song a minute ago. I sure was. I love country music. Yep, and that would be Kenny Chesney, I believe. Was it Zac Brown? Didn't Kenny Chesney sing it too? Maybe it was Zac Brown. That's old age. I blame it on the old age. I think so. I thought Kenny Chesney sang it because that's where I remember it from. And I like older country. I don't like the new wave country. Like the 80s and 90s country, that's what I grew up on. Heck, them were my bar days, was the 80s and 90s country. I don't drink no more. I haven't drank in years. And I'm a wuss at everything, so... Yes, he does. He was a big, who's the guy in Florida? Old age again. I know who I want to say who it is, but it ain't coming out. Hi, Luke. Alright guys, I'm going to have to hop off here in less than 5 minutes so you guys know. My son's coming out and I won't videotape the kids coming out of the school. Orange Luke. Okay. What's his name? Oh, now you're gonna have me think again. The guy that passed away that was in Florida, that is always 5 o'clock somewhere. Who is that, Maverick? I know who it is, but it's just not rolling off my tongue. Jimmy Buffett. Jimmy Buffet. Jimmy Buffett. That's it. I got it. It came out. Kenny Chesney was big fan of him. He was also married to an actress, which was only a little while. Not very long. Meg Ryan? Yes, Meg Ryan. That's who he was married to. I believe Meg Ryan. He had her from Hello. That's what it was. But I grew up on the like 80s country, like Ronnie Millsap and stuff like that. Yep, always 5 somewhere. It's gonna be 5 o'clock here in a couple hours. Maybe less. Alright, I gotta get off. The kids are coming out the doors. So thank you everybody for jumping on. I will probably be going live on Friday again, same time, same area. So I will see you guys then. You guys have a great day.